Hi everyone, it's Miss Gieselman, and I wanted to talk to you today about English 121, also called Themes in World Literature, which is a course that I teach and that I hope that you consider joining. So Franz Kafka, one of the authors that we study in this course, wrote that a book must be the axe for the frozen sea within us. Now, what I take that quote to mean is that books can awaken within us things that we didn't know were there. They can, act like an axe and break up the ice within our soul. They can awaken us to experience other things that were, hidden under that icy surface and help us to see things more clearly and more depth. So a book, it can be a pretty powerful thing. And I think a lot of the classical works that we read in this course very much act as an axe into the frozen sea within us, in that they let us see the things that we're immersed in a different light. And I hope that if you join this course, you will, look to these texts as texts that have kind of stuck around for a while because they do have so much to teach us about the world in which we live. In this course, you will think more critically about the personal and societal patterns that you observe and participate in as we look at different themes that emerge in world literature. The texts that we read in this course, some of which include Lord of the Flies, 1984, Beowulf, The Alchemist, Like Water for Chocolate, and The Importance of Being Earnest, act as that axe that I mentioned, and they will awaken you to the possibilities of human nature, which is the spectrum of things that induce horror, wonder, love, and joy when we encounter them. In this course, you'll consider the binary between heroes and monsters, you'll explore the impact of societal institutions, and you'll examine the complexities of interpersonal relationships through the texts that we read. This course will also prepare you well for some of the more difficult readings and thought-provoking material that you'll encounter in college. Because to be able to read hard things well, you need to practice reading more difficult texts. And so that's part of what this class prepares you to do. Additionally, in this class, you will be expected to write extensively. We typically write about six-ish essays per semester, and those essays range from more lighthearted creative works to personal insights and essays to research essays as well. We write one research essay each semester, and I kind of walk you through that process because it's my goal to help prepare you to be ready for the different types of writing that you'll encounter in college and perhaps beyond, and to think critically when you are asked to write in depth. So I hope you consider joining this class. It's a lot of fun. You'll leave it being able to think more deeply and write more impressively. And those are all great things that you want for what comes after high school. So thank you for your time, and I will hopefully see you next year.